I am Anaga. Welcome to Weekly Sports News. Let's go through the headlines first. FIH Hockey Women's World Cup 2026 qualifiers. India finished runners-up and confirmed their berth. BCCI honors World Cup champions at Naman Awards 2026. Shubman Gill and Smriti Mandhana named top cricketers of 2024-25 season. Indian Premier League 2026 to begin on March 28. Defending champions Royal Challengers Bengaluru will face Sunrisers Hyderabad in the opener. News in detail. Indian women's hockey team finished as runners-up in the FIH Hockey World Cup 2026 qualifiers in Hyderabad GMC Balyogi Hockey Ground. Despite a 0-2 loss to England in the qualifier final, India's women's team officially qualified for the FIH Women's World Cup. The FIH Women's World Cup will be hosted by the Netherlands and Belgium from August 14 to 13, 2026. Grace Balson and Elizabeth Neal scored for the world number 6 England, while India, 9th in hockey rankings, failed to find the back of the net. The Hyderabad meet was one of the two qualifying tournaments for the Women's Hockey World Cup alongside another event in Santiago, Chile. India confirmed their Women's Hockey World Cup berth earlier in the tournament after qualifying for the semi-finals in Hyderabad. Laram Siami, a key forward, contributed significantly, scoring a goal in the 4-0 opening win over Uruguay. Captain Salima Tete reached a landmark 150 international caps during the final. India dominated Pool B before defeating Italy 1-0 in the semi-final. England, India and Scotland from the Hyderabad event all qualified for the upcoming World Cup in Belgium and the Netherlands. In the final, England grew into the game towards the end of the first quarter, earning a penalty corner with 2 minutes to go. Grace Balton finding the back of the net with her drag flick and scoring her 5th goal from a penalty corner in the tournament to give England the lead. They eventually doubled their lead courtesy of Elizabeth Neal. The midfielder's effort deflected off an Indian defender before finding its way past Bichu Devi, giving England a 2-0 lead at the end of the third quarter, and India eventually succumbed to a defeat. The Board of Control for Cricket in India celebrated the achievements of India's World Cup winning team at the Naman Award 2026 held in New Delhi. The ceremony recognized the success of Indian teams across multiple formats and age groups in recent international tournaments. Leading cricketers Shubman Gill and Smriti Mandhana were named BCCI Cricketers of the Year, highlighting their outstanding performance during the 2024-25 season. During the ceremony, the BCCI felicitated 5 Indian teams that recently secured World Cup titles across different categories. These include the Under-19 Women's World Cup, the ICC Champions Trophy, the Under-19 Men's World Cup, the Women's ODI World Cup, and the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. The achievements reflect the depth of talent with Indian cricket and the strength of the country's developmental system across both men's and women's formats. Shubman Gill received the prestigious Poli Umrigar Award for Best International Cricketer Men for the 2024-25 season. Gill, who captains India in Test and ODI formats, was recognized for his consistent performance and leadership. Smriti Mandhana won the Poli Umrigar Award for the Best International Cricketer Woman, marking the 5th time she was received the honour. Mandhana also finished as the highest run getter in Women's One-Day International during the season. The ceremony also recognized legendary figures of Indian cricket with the Colonel C.K. Naidu Lifetime Achievement Award, the highest honour presented by the BCCI. The award was conferred on Roger Binney and Rahul Dravid for their immense contributions to Indian cricket as players and administrators. In addition, former Indian captain Mithali Raj received the BCCI Lifetime Achievement Award for Women in recognition of her outstanding international career and impact on women's cricket in India. The Naman Awards are annual honours presented by the Board of Control for Cricket in India. The Poli Umrigar Award is given for Best International Cricketer of the Year. The Colonel C.K. Naidu Lifetime Achievement Award is the highest honour of the BCCI. The BCCI officially announced the first phase of the IPL 2026 scheduled on March 28 to April 12. The season opener will feature defending champions Royal Challengers Bengaluru against Sunrisers Hyderabad at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. The Board of Control for Cricket in India announced the schedule for the first phase of the Indian Premier League 2026 to be played from March 28 to April 12, 2026. As 3 states are scheduled to undergo state assembly elections during this period, the full schedule of the tournament will be announced once the poll dates are announced. The 19th edition of the biggest T20 league on the globe will commence when defending champions Royal Challengers Bengaluru host Sunrisers Hyderabad at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium in Bengaluru. Following the opening encounter on Saturday, the Mumbai Indians will take on the Kolkata Knight Riders at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai on Sunday. A total of 20 matches will be played across 10 venues: Bengaluru, Mumbai, Guwahati, New Chandigarh, Lucknow, Kolkata, Chennai, Delhi, Ahmedabad and Hyderabad. During the season, Royal Challengers Bengaluru will play 5 home matches in Bengaluru and 2 in Raipur. Punjab Kings will play 4 home matches in New Chandigarh and 3 in Dharamshala, while Rajasthan Royals will play 3 home matches in Guwahati and 4 in Jaipur. The matches scheduled in Bengaluru are subject to clearance from the expert committee constituted by the government of Karnataka. Now it's a time for sports in short. Arsenal remains at the top of the English Premier League table after defeating Everton 2-0. Meanwhile, Manchester City's title hopes suffered a setback with a draw against West Ham. Real Madrid defeated Elche 4-1 in the Spanish La Liga match, adding to their momentum after beating Manchester City 3-0 in the Champions League first leg. Kerala Blasters drew 1-1 with East Bengal club in the ISL match at Salt Lake Stadium, Kolkata. This is their 5th match without a win, with only 2 goals scored in 6 matches. Formula 1, 19-year-old Kimi Antonelli claimed his maiden F1 victory at the Chinese Grand Prix, becoming the 2nd youngest winner in history. Due to regional conflicts, the Bahrain and Saudi Arabian Grand Prix scheduled for April have been cancelled. That's all for last week. See you next time with more sports. This is me, Anaga, in Weekly Sports News. Don't miss the action.